The headlines. World Population Day observed widely in state. Good afternoon and welcome to ISTV News. Now the news in detail. As observed in other parts of the country, World Population Day was observed in Manipur on the theme Be Responsible, Make Plan at the auditorium of Manipur State Film Development Society, MSFDS Palace Compound today. The observance was organized by Directorate of Family Welfare Services and State Health Society Manipur. Health Minister D. Korungthang, Minister of Health Services Dr. Okram Ibomcha, Director of Ayush Dr. K. Lokendro, Director of Family Welfare Dr. K. Razo and Additional Director of Health Services Dr. Shyamkumar were present as main guests. Addressing the gathering, Health Minister D. Korungthang said, the population of the world is increasing day by day and as a result, many unwanted incidents gradually increases too. He appealed to the general masses to not only march for protection of self-rights, but also to find out a solution to control the ever-increasing population.
I am going to I isagi dama I kari plan to बताओ I family dama tabi kari plan to बताओ ना ऐसे लोगों का मतलब मना ओएगा मदन लोरे हम लगते हैं मुझे की purpose से अनाम पोपा दुखत गिनते हैं yes कोई अनाम लहन बतावले अदबू pop trinity yung pangda ko proper planning mo dakal hai ba ai yung pangda ko se ai si mesyo pera pra panba ya ba ek responsibility kreno ai mama or kada bane ai mapa or kada bane ado ai kari to bata na se see big question ma thambata hai ba.
As part of the observance, a procession carrying messages took out near the Maharaj Bodhchandra College Palace compound by a large number of people. The procession was flagged off by Director of Health Services Dr. Okram Ibomcha and Dr. K. Razo. Many people who work in health sector participated in the procession. The mass procession ended at Manipur State Film Development Society. Thawal Police Commando apprehended 4 cadres of Government People's Revolutionary of Nagalim from Palel, Haipopi and Wangjing areas last night around 8:30. 4 demand letters and 4 mobile handsets were seized from their possession, it is reported. They were identified as Kundongbam Ibosana alias Sanjoy, son of K.H. Angau, a resident of Hairokpa 3. Mayamam Sobita Chanu, aged 35, daughter of Lalhari, a resident of Wabgai Awanglekai, R.K. Manisana alias Sonamani, aged 41, son of Kedasana, a resident of Wangjing Haitupopi, and R.K. Chinglinsana, aged 33, son of R.K. Sanahal, a resident of Wangjing Hodam. New executive members of Nambo Local Council CPI was elected. Koisnam Ranbir, Mongzam Ramananda and Singshubam Shamu were elected as Secretary, Assistant Secretary and Treasurer respectively, a press release informed. The blessing-seeking ceremony of Real Star Picture Production and Herozit Nauribam presents film Soinaraba Thamoy was held at Classic Grand yesterday. MLA of Thongzu Assembly Constituency T.S. Bishwajit, scriptwriter Laimayum Dhanachandra, Kasham Binod Kumar and many eminent persons of the film industry participated. Many opined about the trend of changes in the Manipuri film and various inconveniences faced while producing a film. Sadananda, Kaiku, Boniam, Bala and Manda are in the lead roles. Election campaign for Oinam Bikramjit, who will be contesting in the fray of Oinam Assembly constituency in the general election begins. Bikramjit expressed his opinion that he will try to put more emphasis in education sector. The 7th Foundation Day of the Extrajudicial Execution Victims Families Association Manipur was observed at the community hall at Kwaketel Thiamlekai today. Those present at the observance offered floral tributes to the photograph of led victims of FEC encounters on the occasion. Speaking on the occasion, one of the women at the gathering, namely KH Lata, expressed happiness about having known that true judicial proceedings will be held from now on and the guilty police personnel who were involved in fact encounters, such as in the case of her 19-year-old son who was killed in a fact encounter by police commandos. Addressing the gathering, President of IFM, Renu said after the directive to submit the inquiry report of the total 1,528 fact encounter cases pending in the Supreme Court, it has become more certain that justice will be met in all these cases. She further said, it can be said that the association has achieved some positive result of its efforts of trying to bring justice to such cases of fake encounters.
Aduga 1,528 cases asi su inquiry thagalang baidam inquiry tawna baidam makta koi report thagat pirakna baidam makta Supreme Court ki oiba akoi report amasu phangjare masi akoi organization gi damakta achoba koina sahi tare chukna hona jarakpa akoi victim singi apunba gi achoba mai pakpani haina lawjai adubu akoi taseng koi hojim bokki di justice su mapung phana phangbadi oidri adubu kadai phawbuda akoi na si stand tawra chapangam goduri banu habasi akoi gi victim imung manung sing aduga akoi gi damakta civil society organization aduga human right alerts maru ena akoi gi damakta petition oiriba akoi sing ase koi chatminaraga akoi Manipur da justice ase mapung phana phangba ngamnaba akoi honaminaba ma dakar oi.
Now the national news. The Jammu and Kashmir government appealed for calm on Sunday as 6 more people died in unending demonstrations against the killing of a top militant leader, Burhan Wani, taking the death toll to 21 in 2 days in curfew-bound Kashmir Valley. Sabir Ahmed, aged 27, was shot and wounded by security forces during a street protest here and died in hospital, becoming the first to be killed outside of North Kashmir since the anti-government protests erupted on Saturday. The incident took place in Batmalu, a non-separatist hub. Fresh firing by security forces in Pulwama district in North Kashmir led to the death of Fayaz Ahmed Mir. Elsewhere in Pulwama, 4 CRPF troopers were wounded when militants hurled grenades taking advantage of a street protest. 4 other deaths were reported earlier in the day. Security forces shot at 2 demonstrators at Litter in Pulwama after a mob took to the streets shouting anti-government and pro-freedom slogans, the sources said. After a Manipuri woman alleged racism and harassment by immigration officials at Delhi's Indira Gandhi International Airport, External Affairs Minister Sushma Swaraj has promised action. According to the woman, Monica Kagimbam, the immigration officer allegedly said she didn't look Indian enough and also quizzed her on her knowledge of the country. In a Facebook post, she claimed that an immigration official hurled racist remarks at her while she was embarking for Seoul in South Korea. She reportedly said she does not look like Indian despite the fact that she was carrying an Indian passport. The immigration officials always ask my sister about her nationality, often sarcastically, despite carrying her Indian passport. This kind of treatment is unacceptable. The authorities should take up the matter seriously, Monica's sister Messi said. While assuring action, Sushma Swaraj tweeted, I am sorry to know this. Immigration is not with me. I will speak to my senior colleague Shri Rajnath Singh to sensitize immigration officials at the airport. And now let's take a look at the headlines once again. World Population Day observed widely in the state. That's all for now, and join us for more news updates at 4 p.m.